We've got to go find Johnny. Johnny has the keys. Alright, I can't use both of those at the same time, but... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at all that loot I almost passed up. People, you can't just let me leave that stuff. What's wrong with you? You're the worst audience of all time, my god. Ah, don't even say anything when he leaves all that valuable loot behind. Looks like one of the soldiers didn't make it. Lesser red mutagen, fee mutagen. Nice. Yeah, I know where she's at. Thanks, Picture Sense. World's greatest medieval detective. Damn, there's still more. Gotta loot it all. We must hurry. We don't know how bad this curse is. Just give me a minute, though. I need to gather my thoughts and the stuff. Okay, and then I need to quick save it. All right, let's get out of here. Alright, let's run on over here. Yep. I hope she was checking me out when I was running over that. No big deal. I jump over fences all the time. Oop. Mother, please, girl, need you to. Nope, 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 nope. Girl, thank you. Thanks for casting my spell today. Appreciate it. Bitch. Damn, more loot. Come on. I need a chain, eat bread, and chicken legs. Oh, I see. Hello. This could be nasty. Damn it, why do I do that? Fuck off. Wait, did she just hit him with her own little thing? That's hilarious. God damn it. I can't cast. I'm blind. Ass. Raw meat. I'm a witcher, it's fine. Play too much Ark, I keep expecting my health to drop when I eat raw meat. I'm gonna go ahead and drink another swallow potion. I will almost certainly rest again. Actually, you know what? Let's use a swallow. And then go ahead and meditate. To get our stuff back. Damn it, it does that every time. That a little pop-up. Because I'm afraid that once I start getting Johnny out, then he will, like, it won't let me meditate, is what I'm trying to say.
Johnny!
Because you might end up taking him back with us, I don't know.
Johnny!
Jams his head out
here.
Here's Johnny.
Right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
Not really returning. You think? Oh, that's gonna say. I thought there should be something here.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Don't do so much food. You know, let me check something here. Do I have my daytime heal? Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna heal anymore. That should get me good. If I stop screwing up during the combat, that'll be good. That'll help my health as well. I think he'd want to hide in that cave, or maybe put a door on that. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a great hiding place. Something over there. So the question is, why were they after it? Like, why were they after him? Maybe the witches of the forest have had enough of his crap. Did he climb a tree? Oh. Damn it. This is an even worse hiding spot.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Because you talked, probably.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told him off.
Ah.
I don't like it when you tell him off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Herbs.
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Alright. We're getting kind of close to another level. Alright, let's let it back. So, they needed her hair weaved some kind of curse on her. And hopefully, we're going to have to try to... There's probably going to have to be a sacrifice of some kind. We're going to have to make a decision. Like, had to sacrifice one of the two, like the father or the daughter to save her.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I work alone.
This matter concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men'll make a lot of noise. More than I'll make alone.
I am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent in these lands. It is my duty to go with you.
Fine. Just you then. The rest stay here with Anna. Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Damn, my beard's looking mighty majestic. Just throwing that out there. We found the door before, right? Oh, I thought it was like over here. Let's investigate. Their door might have been in that pot, though. I'm having a hard time remembering now. Oh, I think it was inside this chest. That's where the door was. No, there wasn't jack shit in that chest. Bunch of bullshit. Maybe it's in these pots. No. No, it's in the... Ah, that's right. It's in the sack. Oh, nope. Oh, here it is. It's the big door. I didn't want to fall down because God knows.
Got it.
What? Oh, did he call his name, I guess? We found this before, right? I'm almost positive.
Eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
Ha.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Oh, damn it. Luckily, we had that entry on her, though. Oh, God. So, I'm not picking, right? I'm just looking at it. I mean, I can always reload, I guess.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower? What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Actually, I do think that is, but let's look at the last one.
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others.
I'm gonna guess the ear is probably the dude in the town. Or some other dude.
Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
Yeah. So, it's probably... Because, alright, so I'm ruling out the human ear 100%. Ruling out the bird feathers like 90%. The red bead and the hollyhock. Those are the only two I'm thinking it could be. Now, the red bead... I'm trying to also think, who else could it be? It could be just about anybody. But, like, why... The only thing that makes me doubtful is because she is still wearing the red beads. And if it was a bead, it's something that's like associated with her, right? Like she wore it. The flower is just a flower that she likes. So that seems to be a little bit of a stretch, actually. I definitely feel like the game is strongly pushing you towards the bloom. But I also feel like that could be a trap. Let me think on it. Alright. So, I'm going to go with the bloom. Because I figure the chances that this flower would be just happen to be associated with somebody else is very low. Given the high number of, I'm sure, flowers and whatnot. Probably highly unlikely that somebody else just happens to have that associated with them. The bead, on the other hand, as he said, apparently a lot of women wear that style of bead, so it's got a higher probability of being someone else. So the only thing that scares me, like I said, is him saying that it was more associated with the person. The flowers aren't really associated with them like, you know, a piece of clothing or something like that. Like the ear was obviously part of the person's body. The feathers are something, again, they probably wore or something like that. Same with the bead. The bloom, that's a little, like, I mean, I guess obviously she could like pick the flower and put it somewhere, but I don't remember her doing that. So that's what scares me the most about it, but we're going to go ahead and pick that.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock.
You believe this to be the...
I'm sure it is. Taking
I don't know if I'd say I'm sure.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back.
The hell?
All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No,
I'm checking her thing for
Listen
a
to
missing
me.
bead.
the crones. I was to be their beast to the end forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
Something's not right.
Well, what's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.